Hello and welcome everyone. How is everyone doing? Cheers for joining. I'm just doing a quick chat, test out the new camera, test out the new mic, and yeah, let me know what you think. I mean, I can tell straight away the camera's like a million times better than a webcam. Yes, I'm happy with that, man. That's good. Just testing it just for today. Tomorrow I've got the podcast and stuff, so so who's in the chat? So we got Googly, welcome K2, welcome I am Father Child, welcome to the channel. Mind Drive, hello Tassos, how are you doing, mate? What a sexy clear face. It's a lot of it's Hollywood, a lot of makeup. Glamour Cam, Slightly Ambitious Games, hey, welcome, cheers. Slightly Ambitious, welcome to the channel. I don't think I've seen you or Child here before, maybe I'm mistaken. But yeah, thanks for joining. I just thought I'd say hi. As most of you know, I've got a new camera and I did my first vlog yesterday and just put it up. I was like, let's just see what everyone thinks. We'll do some votes and just see what the community think of all these little things, and can ask you a few questions. It was good day yesterday. I mean, it was raining, but I did manage to get a really quick filming in, and then it started raining again, so that's cool. Yeah, man, so I thought I'd see how the mic camera setup goes together, because tomorrow's podcast day, and tomorrow's podcast day, and Tuesday is the new podcast, so I just want to make sure everything's looking good and sounding good, and thought I'd check in. Let's check the chat. Who we got? It's really weird. It's so weird doing a stream without the sound. There's no game sound, there's no music, it's nothing. It's just silent. It's so weird. I still got to get used to it. Man. Pretty boy. Oh, thanks, Googly. Cheers, Slightly. Yeah, good. I'm glad it looks good. Like, before the webcam isn't all that. Did I take pics today? Yeah, I did. I took some pics, right? My first ever photo shoot, I'd say. I went out for a couple of hours back to Bushy Park, and I was playing around. There's so many settings, so I was just like, all right, let me just take them. There's no point just playing around with settings at home. Just go out and do it. So some of them were okay. Some of them were good. I've got a couple of really good ones, like close-up ones of like bees on a flower, and I didn't see any deer. I saw one deer, and it wasn't that clear, the photo, because it was zoomed in. But yeah, I've got to figure out what I'm gonna do with those, like post them up somewhere. I was thinking, yeah, this is the first vote actually. I was thinking of just doing another channel, just like photography and vlogging and stuff, like, because I mean, I'm a complete noob, but like as I get better, people can see like my journey, if you get what I mean. I thought that'd be cool, just to do a totally separate channel for that. But like, I'll do the vlogs for, like, if it's VR related, I'll do the vlogs. No, that's I'll stick them on this channel. But the pics are, yeah, I know, lots of makeup. The pics are, let's have a look. I have to go, my girlfriend is here. I have to cheat on you, bye guys. See you later, Tassos. Yeah, like another website. Like, yeah, just, I was looking at graphics and stuff and just toying with the idea of doing a separate channel. I can share it with everyone who, like, channel member, not members, community members. I can do a post and stuff and maybe get a few subs off that. Then after that, I'm kind of on my own, and I've actually got a friend who goes around all over England, like filming historical places and that. So I think I might team up with him for maybe one or two journeys, just jump in his wagon and go out with his two dogs. And he did invite me before, but yeah, didn't have a camera. But now I've got this camera. I'm really enjoying using it. Like, this whole photography thing, it's really cool, even though I'm just a noob. So let's have a look. Hey Jason, how you doing, mate? So Jason, let's give Jason a shout out. Cheers, man. Defo do the other thing I said. Jason, that's private. I don't know what you mean. What was I going to say? So yeah, I was just talking about doing a separate channel, Jason. But yeah, cheers, Jason. He's got a camera himself, and he kind of advised me on things, and he's the one that kind of pushed me in the end to get it. So shout out to Jason L. Subscribe to his channel. He does unboxings of VR stuff, and let me stick his channel in there. Let's give him a sub, shall we? Oh man. Oh no, I can. Oh yeah. Let me just click on your channel. I can go straight to channel from here. There you go. Good old YouTube, eh? But yeah, let's stick this on here. Oh no, that's my stream. You stupid boy. Bloody shortcut keys. There you go. If you can give him a sub, that'll be much appreciated, man. We met. So how we met Jason is I was playing After the Fall. So my first ever After the Fall video. It was me and Mac, and I met. There was someone called Diamond Geezer who just jumped in our game randomly, and then we played together, had a right laugh, and yeah, we've been friends ever since. Actually, he was the first first person on my channel that I actually went out and met, because he came just to near me for a wedding, and I met him for like an hour or so, and that was a great laugh, man. Good to meet you that time, mate. We have to do it again. Got to do it again. Okay, you share the link then. And subscribe. Can you drop the link, please, mate? So yeah, don't be jealous, Googly. If you ever get a, if they ever allow you entry into the UK again, we can meet up. Speaking of meetups, I'm doing the Pico meetup on Wednesday, so we're going to Pico HQ in London with Mac, Weeble, Shuey's going to be there, a few other people, Fun with the Clicks, Silver Tongue Devil. So I'm going to meet Silver for the first time, Fun with the Clicks for the first time, Weeble for the first time. That'll be a good laugh. I am thinking of taking my camera with me, get some good footage and photos. Yeah, man, I think that'd be cool. Oh, there she is. Silver Tongue is here. Mate, it was a banging time, lots of whiskey. yeah, that was funny. He's a top shelf whiskey wanker. He was just like, I said, yeah, let me buy you a drink. And he's like, I want whatever it's called. And I was like, that's like 30 quid a shot. It's like the most expensive date I've ever had. It wasn't really 30 quid. So I'm catching up with chat. Some random dude just got my subscription. Cheers, K2. Hey, how you doing? Silver, welcome, mate. I've been to London and it smelled wrong. That's because you live in the swamp, mate. That's why. McCallan, that's the one. McCallan. Hey, how you doing, Zenquidity? Cheers for joining, being my first IndieVR channel member at that level. IndieVR Stalker, I think it is. Really appreciate it, man. If anyone doesn't know, Zenquidity is my cousin. And he's just come back from Kenya. Was it Kenya you went to? And yeah, so basically, that Pico meetup's on Wednesday. That'd be good fun. Then we've got tomorrow's the Virtual Rek't podcast with Buck3131. He's going to be a guest, which is going to be cool. And Tuesday I've got the VR Arcade podcast, which is the first ever episode. It's all about VR arcades. So yeah, that should be cool. That should be cool. But yeah, I was playing around with the camera and it's just like completely clear. Like when I was using the webcam, it was like I couldn't do that, I couldn't do that and it just go all weird. So it's definitely an improvement. And the green screen was weird as well. Someone in the US just came out with an Elvis whiskey peanut butter banana flavor. What the hell? Gotta get some Weeble photos. New York smells of pee. New York, so I've been to New York about 4 times, man. It's good. Yeah, Weeble. No one knows what Weeble looks like apart from me. I made him send me a photo ages ago just to see what he looks like, or he sent me a photo. Something like that. Something kinky happened. But yeah, so it'd be good to meet Weeble. He's a huge supporter of the channel as well, and he's been around for ages. Like, yeah, he's been around for ages. Right, so let's do a quick poll. Oh, why is it not on live chat? Come on. Let's start with I mean, I kind of know the answer to this because everyone said you should do it. I can't spell. Should I continue with my VR vlogs? There you go. How do I hide it from myself? No. There you go. So that's just going to be like just me out and about, or even just here, just like holding the selfie thing. I'll show you the gear I got. I can't show you the camera. Can't show you the camera because I'm using it. So the camera attaches to this. Oh, I should have put the product showcase mode on where it focuses on the product, but that's fine. So that's got a record, photo, zoom in and out, and some other thing. I've forgotten what it was. And you know, you can twist it round. You can angle it. You can angle it like that, left and right, and it doubles up as a tripod as well. So you pull these out, and yeah, it's a tripod. It's pretty cool. I used it today and yesterday, so that was good. Handy little bit of kit there. Handy bit of kit. What else? Special picture. Use a mirror. Good exercise. Yes. What's good exercise? Oh, okay. Go do one with headphone boy outside. He's yeah. God, this morning I was having a nap earlier. So he kept waking me up. Turn on product showcase. Oh, I can't be fast to do it right now, mate. I can't. Yeah. Because I've got to flip the camera. I don't have to actually. I've got. Yeah, next time. And then so I've got this mic here, and then I've got this boom arm. Let me switch to here. What am I looking at? Yeah, it's got a Rode boom arm, which is pretty damn good. So really cool, man. It really does like help me position my mic. You know, I can flip it downwards, upwards, whatever I want to do. So yeah, just depending on the scenario, I can move that around. Let me put that back there. And straighten this out actually. That's why, okay, yeah, it's a little bit bent. There you go. But yeah, you can see with the green screen, right, when it goes green, it kind of goes invisible, right? That was some quid. It's a new version, yeah, it's the latest version of the Rode boom arm. So it's gonna adjust this because then Quiddy's got OCD. There you go. Nice. Yeah, so for the camera, there you go. Yeah. So the camera, you know, to get the quality, I was talking to Jason about webcams and stuff, and then I was looking at Instant 360, which Max got. What else was I looking at? The other one was, I've forgotten the name of it. Anyway, it's like a 4K 60 FPS and blah, 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 blah. And then I talked to Jason. He's like, well, if you're going to that territory or spending that much money, you might as well get a camera. So I started looking into cameras, and then we discussed it. I filled my basket up, thought about it for the night, and then I just pulled the trigger. I'm glad I did, though. I'm glad I did, because the quality is so cool. And it's brought out another kind of hobby of just doing photography. It was like I was walking around today. It was so weird. It's like the things that I just normally walk past. I was like, oh, that looks cool. And just taking a photo of it. It's really, yeah, it's just a random new hobby I've got now. And the vlogging part, of course. Can you not stop the invisible thing somehow? Yeah, I can. If I just, there you go. Is that okay? I can just change the color. It's fine. You know, I can change colors. I mean, that goes with the background, doesn't it? That's gonna go invisible. That's invisible, right? I mean, the purple goes with the back blue, but then that blends in, right? So I'm gonna pick a color. Your click sounds so satisfied. Let's go the pink. Must be something to sort out that. If I can, I was thinking about it before I went live. I could actually sort that out if I put the same layer on again, but don't apply the green screen and then cut the area out. But then I'd have to have the mic in the same place every time. Yeah, there is a way around it. I could do it. Well, I could. Oh no, actually, yeah, there is a way, but not right now because I have to stop it. You know, I'll go and visit. You'll lose me as well. I'll just disappear. Hey Simon, welcome. Looking good. You're looking mighty fine yourself, sir. It's great to see your natural colour. Just quickly watched your channel update video and you look like a white person. I did, mate. That was the first time. Yeah, it was cowboy. It was cowboy. But I just thought, do you know what? Got home and I was like, do you know what? I'm just gonna throw it up there because then as it improves, people will notice the improvements, right? Can't get any worse than that. You need to sort that fire alarm out. Mike is too good now. Fire alarm? Oh god, I hope Mac doesn't join. I thought I sorted it the other day, but I'm just gonna go on Amazon and order one, I guess. I was supposed to look at what model it was. Mac, yeah. Obviously Mac used to be a fireman, so he gets quite angry. I don't blame him. Do you know what I mean? He's obviously doing that job. You see a lot of shit. So, yeah, that's a good point. Actually, I better Amazon Prime it today because tomorrow's a podcast and he's gonna hear it. Oh shit! I better do that tonight. Wondering who that white guy was? Yeah. It was the settings. When I was in the shade, it looked good, but when I went out into the sun, it was like, oh man. But then, because it was raining so much, and I just wanted to get it out, just so people can see what people think about it. And 100% of you said yes. Okay. Nobody said no. I thought that would happen. Okay. And then another one. Even though I'm a complete amateur, and I think quite a few of you are interested in seeing it. I mean, it's a good thing to do, but it's going to take forever to get subs, man, if I were to do this. So yeah, there's another vote for you. Sorry guys. Also tempted to sell my Quest. I don't know what to say to that. I just don't know what to say, mate. I mean, even if you use it once every 6 months for Among Us, right? You should. If you're not using it, I get what you mean. But VR is so much better than that shit fucking Overwatch or whatever the hell you play in flat screen, man. Was bad ISO level, yeah. Hey Fitz, how you doing? Welcome, mate. Fitz is entering the building. Yeah, he is. You should do a poll when I become a super moderator. What the hell's a super moderator? Oh, there is levels. I don't know what kind of moderator you are, to be honest, Zenquility. Let's have a look. Zenquility. Oh, yeah, I've got to do it in the other settings. That's a bit long. Fun changes, pace videos team. So happy out there. Oh, you sound like my daddy. Googly, I spoke to him already about this. More to do with lighting. You talking about this? It's got too much. You talking about this? Like where I am now? About the lighting? I mean, look, all I've got to do is this. But I wanted to keep it like that. Sorry, Jason, I'm doing. You never play with me. You never play with me. I don't really play too much multiplayer there, do I? And it's a Quest 2. It's quite limited to what I can play. I'm always fucking streaming this, that, and the other. So, oh for God's sake, Cheers, Kim. K2, I feel lonely. Where's my poll? A bad one. On Pancake, I'm higher. Googly's talking about green screen update video. You talking about green screen update video? This green screen? Your poll wasn't added. Sorry, everyone. Just randomly typing stuff in the. There you go. There you go. So yeah, there's another poll up. Your poll was added as a poll. It was yeah. Sorry. Ooh, got some no's. I know who that is already. Yeah, so the question is just like, I was thinking of just doing it just to see what happens. Ooh, 50-50. 50-50. $60-40. There you go. Oh, 67. The only thing is it would take time off what I'm doing now, which is this. 2 podcasts. Live streaming. I mean, I'm still going to go out and take photos and stuff. I was just, it's a bit late now, but I was going to show you some of the photos I took, but I'd have to plug it in into the USB. Yeah, I just don't want to risk losing this bloody live stream. I think you would be spreading yourself a bit thin with another channel. Sanquilly, what did you just say? I don't do it actually, as it will be 3 channels. 3 channels. Look at this here. You can do it. Pass right has to be 70% over. Bird spotting photography. I saw some people doing that actually. I saw the lenses and cameras they got. I was like, man, that's pretty sick. At least we have to get Indie Pancake. Yeah, I'm not really doing that pancake thing. I might just shut it down because if I'm doing pancake stuff, I'm gonna do it on Twitch. So I'm probably gonna get rid of Indie Pancake, to be honest. Yeah, I'm probably gonna bin it because I've been streaming to Tsushima on my VR channel, so I might as well just do that, right? Let's see if we can get a bit of zoom here. Is that the same? That's the bloody same. I think that's better. But my hands are not, when I talk with my hands, it's like there. Actually, yeah, let me just move the chat so it looks a bit more natural instead of me peeking over that way. There you go. Yes, I'm probably gonna get rid of that channel, man, to be honest. I haven't used it. So you're a Twitch wanker now also, yeah. So that would take photos. I mean, the photos I'm going to edit anyway. So it's like, if people want to see them, because if I post them on Discord and that, right? The problem is it just gets compressed and it just looks shit. I mean, even on YouTube it won't look as good. So you'll be saturating yourself for no reason. Focus attention on ones you have. Give me mod powers I have on there. Here then. Only fair. Mod powers. Tranquility, you haven't been around. You got to show your face a little bit. Wayne's World. I think I watched that once. I can't remember. Let me get this up here. I mean, that's interesting, yeah. I mean, yeah, it'd have to be editing and stuff, so it's quite a lot, especially with the podcasts and stuff. I do get it. I'm already doing like pretty much get up, do my stuff, finish, straight on to 6-7 o'clock, straight on to streaming, or straight on to like podcast, or I don't even have time to edit videos, to be honest. I mean, I could. Weekends I like to just not do much to do with the channel, but then I streamed yesterday and then I'm streaming now. What the fuck am I talking about? But like, I'd like to not have stuff scheduled in and just be like, if I feel like it, I'll do it. If I don't, then don't do it. So I was in Africa. Cut me some slack. I was looking at all the animals on safari. Yeah, so yeah, I think I'm gonna get used to photo editing, and then I get it. It is a bit. It's a bit much. Maybe I should shut this channel down and go to the other one. No, not really. What's the Twitch is just like my side piece, which is like PSVR stuff, some PSVR stuff, and what's the other stuff I do on there? Like Ghost of Tsushima, which I really should have played today. I really should have played that because I love that game. Just haven't stuck it on for a while. I was looking at all them. I thought I was your side piece. No. Sorry. I mean, I can do this. There you go. Bit more light. You're not my side piece anymore. But yeah, so the thing with my setup is I've just got this space where I'm in now. And this is my VR space. And in the middle of it, I've got a desk with a boom arm. Camera on the tripod. Keyboard and this seat and green screen behind me, light on that side, light on that side, like just there, and yeah, I would like a dedicated studio. It'd be so much easier because then after every time I do it, I'll pack the lights away and all that stuff. But because tomorrow's podcast and Tuesday's podcast, I'm just going to leave the lights out. Yeah. Let's see what the poll said. Yeah, 50% said yes. Time to build a mat cave, right? Can I do this? Something better. Yeah, time to build a mat cave. Yeah, I probably won't be doing that anytime soon. I think that's a good spot there. And I was going to ask you guys something else. Where is it? Yeah, this is it. I mean, most of you people, everyone's kind of commented on this already. I know there's one person that I know exactly who the one knows going to be. And it's going to be Fitz. Everybody knows it's going to be Fitz. Let's do this. So my PSVR 2 has a dead pixel again, which will take another up to 2 weeks to get back, and it's in a different place. So before it was in my right eye and like in the corner here, right? This time it's in the left eye and it's here. And then loading screen is more noticeable because it was in the peripheral before, and it's only when I looked like there I'd see it. But now it's more noticeable. But in the game I can't see it. Send it back. Yes, this is what everyone's saying. 100%. Go on, Fitz. It's still you have to do it. You have to do it. You have to stop it from being 100%. But it's so annoying. I've got used to not having it. I might as well get a fucking refund at this point. Like, I'm just used to not having a PSVR 2. That's why I didn't stream it today. I was like, for fuck's sake, if I play Gran Turismo and I'm on that really cool race now where I can race those cars that I thought I'd never race. But it's like if I send it back saying Tuesday, it's just a wind up, right? Can I bring this down a bit more? There you go. How's the green screen looking? Oh, this is much better. I can just sit back and it looks alright. If it was a personal thing, I would 100% send it back. But for you, with having to make release windows for max views, I don't know. Yeah. But then 14 days from now is the 20th, and 0 hour, whatever the hell it's called, isn't out till the 27th, 23rd, 24th. I don't know the date, but I've got enough time if I send it back in the next couple of days. Is the mic sounding alright when it's this far away? That's the question. GK drummer. There you go. Fitz has done it. 88%. Next poll, should I buy a wheel? Oh yeah, sure. Let's buy a wheel. You know, it's not like I just bought a brand new fucking mic and the boom arm and the camera, you know, and that stick that goes with it and accessories, fake batteries and chargers and the SD card and, you know, this thing here, which I don't know if I'll ever use because I will actually use it. It's for doing voiceovers when I'm like pretty close, so that'll be good. I will eventually use that. But that's the official one. That's made for this. Yeah. So I did a quick vlog today, and just to test the sound. And when I put it down to, there's 3 settings on the wireless mic, and when I put it down, it was still too loud. So what? I need to turn it down on the camera settings, because it's on 10 out of 13 or 12 out of 30. So I think like 8 is probably the optimal, but it catches the sound quite well. I mean, these are cool. You know, just clip on, and this goes onto that goes on the hot shoe mount out there. And then I've got a couple of these. These are the actual mics you just clip on, and then I've got the dead cats, which are here. The dead cats that come on for the wind, which are quite handy actually. They're decent. I mean, it's a decent enough mic. It's good for, like, I was using it for the podcast and stuff, but obviously this is better. But it's good for Quest 2 and just doing certain things. So I guess it's better. But yeah, this is a decent mic set. You know, it came in a case. Like, it's got the 2 cables you need for the PC and cameras. Fucking hell, product showcase mode, right? USB. Yeah, it's decent, man. But yeah, I won't be using that too much more. I tried out those. Oh shit. These Boner headphones, which go like this. Oh my god, this is a whole product showcase. Why, Jason? You're right. If you're still here. So yeah, there you go. So I tried out on my PSVR 2 yesterday with the earbuds in, and yeah, it was cool. I actually streamed for the first time where I could hear audio in both ears, and the TTS was working. So that really came in handy. That's a good bit of kit there, man. Not the best quality, but it just does what it's supposed to, right? It's just some miserable cow saying what everyone's saying in my ear. Need to milk the super chats in the unbox channel. Super chats is there, like, anyone can do it. I'm not saying like I'll do a super chat, but not going to milk them. Everyone knows they're there, so if anyone does want to use them, man, you missed the channel of an unboxing. You missed the chance of an unboxing video. Yeah, I can still do it, you know, for the mic and all that stuff, but can I be asked? Do I have time with it to? Yeah, that's like, yeah, it's not to do with VR, is it? So it's just like, you missed the chance of our Sony bad. Okay, told you. You told me nothing, Jason. You told me nothing. Yeah, I just didn't want to piss about with it now, because the flip round selfie camera thing is I'd have to watch how to do it. I know it's one button. Oh god, I hate you, Jason. I told you, I've been sending him voicemails abusing him, just like first I blamed him for it raining. It was raining yesterday. I was trying to get footage. I blamed him for that because he told me to get the camera, and for the PSVR 2 because he told me to get it as well. Let me quickly check. Okay, let me do it. Let's do that. Let's just do it quickly. How to turn on product showcase. Why don't I just type this into my computer? Okay. Camera settings 1. Okay. Oh, this might go a bit weird. Let me just hide myself for a minute. Where's my camera? That needs to go there actually. That goes there. That goes there. Oh, no it doesn't. Goes. Oh, I've disappeared. Hold on. There you go. Okay, let me just give me a sec. I'll disappear myself. Okay. Okay, so let me zoom out quickly. It doesn't look weird. Oh, zoom in. Zoom out. There you go. Right. So. I think it's in the first menu, like camera settings 1. Okay. Menu. Oh god, what's the menu? Menu. Why have I lost the menu button? Oh my god, right. Give me a minute, I'll flip the camera around. God damn it. Menu. Right, okay. Menu. Menu 1, product showcase. Product showcase. Product showcase. No, menu 1. Give me a sec, guys. Just scrolling through the menu. Color space. There's so many settings on this camera. It's bloody crazy. Oh, bad Sony. I got what you meant there, Googly. Sorry, mate. Yeah, yeah. My God. Oh, so it had to be the last one, didn't it? Right, let's try that. Oh shit. I just filmed something. Right. Okay, so I'm back. Here's my mic. Zoom in. Is that too much? And put them up a bit. So I'll catch up chat in a sec. Bloody Zoom, you tosser. Is that in? Sorry, everyone. It's because I'm using it all backwards. I'm not used to using it all backwards. There you go. That's going to have to do. Right. Okay. So, sorry, I missed a bunch of chat there. Bonatech does the job. What the hell is Bonatech? Let's get this out of the shot a bit. There you go. Bonatech does the job. But oh, the Bonatech. Oh, sorry, mate. I'm such a bimbo. Yeah, yeah. That is right. It's good. It does do the job. Sell the PS5, buy more mic stuff. Hell no. Nah, man. PSVR 2 is fucking really good headset. Adam Christopher Boyd. Good news. Camera working. Bad news. We can still see your face. Oh, thanks, Adam. That's so sweet of you. I love you too. Cheers for joining. Time out time. Okay. What's next? Something doesn't seem right. There you go. Oh, Zenquility, thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it, man. Sorry, hey, how you doing, mate? We were just talking about you. Lowly, hi Indy. I'm one of WD mods. If you don't know me, I just tuned into stream. Oh, cheers for jumping in, Lowly. I did send you a lolly yesterday. I called you Lolly in the chat if you don't remember. Cheers for joining. I appreciate it, man. Much appreciated. It is just me, or do the focus get slightly blurred? I think that's because my hand was in front of it and stuff. I was just pissing around, but I think it's all right now. It looks okay. Looks fine to me. Let me know, everyone. We're talking about waves. Actually, I don't think you should turn it off. I don't think you should turn it. No, because then I think it doesn't make a difference, like when you're taking photos and stuff. No, video, sorry. Broke the stream, pull the Barbie. Yeah, Barbie. I did a Barbie game show the other day. That's a big thing. What's a big thing? Lolly sent me a frog. Cheers. Nice things, I hope. Yes, of course. Game film. How many times did you send your PSVR 2 headset back already? Welcome, game film. I've sent it back once. So this is my second headset, and it's going to be my third. The first one wasn't as bad. It was in the corner of my eye here, the pixel, but this time it's here, and it's more peripheral, but you can only see it in loading screens. This one here, you can only see if you look down like that, which you never do in VR anyway. So yeah, it's quite annoying, man. Oh, the mic, yeah. I've got, this is the boom arm I've got as well, mate, to go with it. So yeah, what was the other poll? I was gonna do another poll. I forgot what it is now. Oh yeah, I know what it is. I haven't even finished the old one. Yeah, everyone's saying send it back. I thought so. Oh, man. Yeah, it's just I emailed them yesterday saying, look, man, how does a refund work? I don't have the games anymore that came in a bundle. Can you tell me how it works? Hopefully they'll be like, I'll just give them a refund. You know, hopefully that happens, and I can just get it straight off Amazon, and it won't matter because I've got the games off them. If you get what I mean, it kind of evens itself out. Because it's 550 quid on Amazon, and I paid that for like 3 games with it or something. Let me do the poll. Hold on. Oh man. No, it wasn't that. It wasn't Supermod. Hey Luzak, hey, welcome back, mate. No, it's not Road, mate. It's not Road. I was meant to send you the link. I'll do that. Put something up to the camera and let's see the thing. Oh god, yeah. Product. Let's showcase a product. What do I have? What do I have? Oh, here we go. So this is a cool feature. If it works. All right, you ready? Here's the product. Yeah, it does work straight away. Look, it just focuses in straight away. And it blurs me out. How cool is that? Instantly. That is really cool. That is really cool. But you're supposed to turn it off for other reasons. I've forgotten what it is now, mate. And here's the mic set. There's me. There's the mic set. Oh, that's too close. There's me. There's the mic set. There you go. Okay, that's a really cool feature though. If I ever get any sponsored products. Yeah, Luzak wasn't around for a while, man. Luzak wasn't around for a bit, but he's back now in action. That's a pretty quick response, yeah. So here's my cracked phone. Oh, you can't see the cracks, for God's sake. Oh, okay, here we go. This is the controller I'm about to send back. There you go, that's in the middle. There. That is really cool, though. It just instantly blurs me out. PSVR controller. PSVR controller. Yeah, that's really cool. Valve Index. Valve Index. I don't know why I'm saying the words. I've even got like, there you go, PlayStation controller. That is really cool. Where are we? That's pretty quick response. All pixels from Sony are bad. So what camera did you get? Guess what, Googly? It was a Sony. It was between this and a couple of others, and this kind of turned out best for what I wanted it for. So gifted. Oh, cheers, Zenquidity gifting. He's trying to buy his way into the moderation. I appreciate Zenquidity, man. Cheers. Much appreciated. So fast, normally you have to put your hand behind the product to focus. I didn't know that. Henry 3K. Oh, Henry, cheers for joining. You're now a member. You're trapped with us. Welcome to the dungeon. Welcome to the dungeon. What's up, son? How everyone? Hey, Maniac, welcome. Well deserved. Well, I deserve it now. Oh, God. But yeah, I do like that product showcase thing. A shame I don't have any sponsors to showcase any products. Any sponsors watching? I'll showcase anything. Actually, saying that, I got a email from Strip Chat asking me if I wanted to do a sensible video on their VR porn videos. Which is quite funny. Not porn videos, live, like live streaming. So I put the headset on and go around Strip Chat and look at girls strip and do things, or boys, whatever you fancy. And I was just thinking, oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. Sorry, Zenquility, I can't do it right now. I have to go into my channel settings, I think. Sell PSVR 2 and buy buy more camera for the new OnlyFans. Sell my Quest. Do it. I like the way you grow on channel. Oh, cheers, Luzak. What game was I playing? It was Zephyrus Prelude. It was around that time that you joined the channel, right? Cheers, Luzak. Did you say what kind of camera you got? A Sony camera, yeah. So it's actually a Sony to go with my headset. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't think about that actually when I bought it. PSVR 2 has drift issues at the menu screen. Have you heard of this? I haven't, mate. Just on the menu screen, is it? I'm sure people who are watching will have an idea. There is that that's cleaning spray you can use that a lot of people use for the VR. Like they spray, it's a solution, contact solution, I think it's called. Sony fanboys, yeah, exactly. To be honest, right? Yeah, but tell the model. Yeah, but tell the model. Sony fanboys. To be honest, I didn't care about the make of the camera. It was just what is best for what I'm looking to do, like to do this stuff and maybe some blog stuff and take some photos, learn photography. That's pretty cool, man. What did you once call me? A Sony fanboy? You are a Sony fanboy. You got Sony tattooed on your nipples. Join the dark side. Contact cleaner. There you go. Cheers, Maniac. No, WD-40. No, don't use that. WD electrical spray. Yeah. What? Why did you jump on? Why did you jump on? Do you want to jump on the PSVR, Luzak? Because if I was gonna do it, it would have to be last month. Because that was the only time this year that I'd be able to do it. Because I've got a lot of other stuff going on. So I thought if I'm gonna do it, I've got to do it now. So yeah, I just got it, and it was just, yeah, I to be honest, Horizon looks great. People don't like the climbing. I loved it. I'm halfway through, and that was really cool. Resident Evil Village is like one of the best VR games I've ever played. It's so good in VR. You can play it in PC VR, but it won't be the same. Like, because with the haptics, when I shot the shotgun, it like boom, like it vibrates through your head and like kind of dies out as it goes back. It's so immersive, and the adaptive triggers. A Gran Turismo. I thought when I bought it, well, before I bought it, my whole thing was it's just vibrations, and I won't play Gran Turismo. I mean, I've been playing Gran Turismo when I've had my headset. Yeah, so it's I've been making good use of it. I've got a few games in there. I played quite a few on it. I'm looking forward to what's coming as well, man. There's some good games coming out. Spray. Do all blogs drop the VR? Call indie blogs. Why would I drop the VR? Are you crazy, boy? VR Skater is good. Enjoying that, mate. I got a key to VR Skater 3 years ago from the developers, and unfortunately, I didn't even put it on. I've got it there sitting on Steam still. I can't remember why. I think I said to them, is it like, do I have to skate to play this game? Would I have had to skate it before? And they're like, it does help, blah, 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 blah. And it kind of put me off because they were like, you need to learn some things. And so I didn't, but I do have it on Steam if I was going to check it out. Because he wanted one. VR Skate, have you played Hubris? Yeah, I've got it on the PSVR 2. I played 3 hours maybe. Yeah, I have played Hubris. Maybe that can just be something for Twitch. Why would I do that? After getting, taking this long to get to where I am, and it's dragging on at the moment. I know I haven't pumped out videos and stuff like that. Slowly getting subs, but it's really, this time of year it's quiet, man. Was Mac in VR a big influence that you started? Not really. He didn't know about it. Again, Jason knew about it. Like, I was chatting to him about it, and he kind of convinced me-ish. And then I was like, fuck it, let's just do it. Picked it up for the PSVR. Picked it up for free. PSVR 2 won it in a competition, yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, Hubris, yeah. I got a key of the devs. You don't need to know how to skate, but it does help. Yeah, it does, Maniac. Spent nearly 20 minutes of those 3 hours trying to flop a double ender. Yeah. That was exciting. I'm going to do another poll. I've actually forgotten what it was. What was the poll I was going to do? Oh, I mentioned it earlier. I'm so dumb. Oh, it'll come to me in a minute. The Hubris triangle. Yeah, Hubris. It looked okay. It looked decent. The gameplay didn't kind of draw me in too much from what I played. But I need to finish the whole thing before I can give a verdict. I did like the gun that I got at the end of the stream. I will continue it. I'm going to finish it. Because I want to see what the entire package is like before I can cast down, and say what I think it actually, what the game's like. Is there any indie games on PlayStation? Yeah, there is some. There is some. Like Survive. I've streamed that as well. I've streamed Survive. That's good fun. I need to do another one. See, this is the thing, man. Like, I'm sorry. Keep looking there because that's where my PlayStation is. My VR's up there. My free headsets. Because if I'm going to send it back, I'm just not going to play it because I'm just going to want, it's just going to. I've just got used to not having it, and it's just going to be like waiting again to get the bloody thing, right? So, enjoy the stream off to bed. Indy, we'll speak tomorrow. Have a great stream, mate. Yeah, cheers, Jason. Thanks, mate. I'll see you tomorrow. Make a poll asking if you think you'll remember what the poll you wanted to do was. Oh man, when it comes to the evening, I'm just a complete airhead. What we got? I'll wait for it to come up cheap on a humble bundle or something. Yeah, it will do at some point. It will do at some point. What did Googly say? Amen, Googly. I'm a Roblox man, but still PSP. Still have PSP, damn. I used to play that 10, 15 years ago whenever it came out. Xbox, sorry. Xbox, man, yeah. I was into everything. Before I bought a PC, I was into Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo. So I would have all the consoles and get all the exclusives and all that stuff. And then I just thought one day I was just like, I'm going to get a PC and never go back to consoles. And I lost loads of money in digital titles, loads. And I just like, it's just like, I just had to do it. I had to evolve. And this is the same thing with people who got the Quest 2, getting the Quest 3 and saying, oh, it's because I've got so many games I've spent in the library. Sometimes you've got to cut the cord if you're not happy, man. A lot of people are getting the Quest 3. But yeah. There's people that aren't happy with the Quest 2, so why stay with a company with their product with them? Why give them your money? I'm not anti-Oculus, by the way. Alright, see you later, Zenquinity. Cheers for the super chats and gifting the membership. Appreciate it. I'll see you again soon. Among Us, I guess. Someday. When do you think Sony will game film? When do you think Sony will sell their PSVR 2 controllers separately? I have no idea. I thought they did. Don't they do it for replacements? They must do replacement controllers. Let me have a look. Let's have a look. PSVR 2. Oh, you can't. Will not be sold separately. You got to buy a pick. Okay. Oh, they'll change. Okay, I'll tell you when they'll change it. The day that Sony comes out, whenever the PSVR 2's been out for a year, that's when they'll change it. I reckon. Jason didn't share his channel, did he? Naughty boy. Luzak Blade, I did like the Xbox because of Kinect. I didn't have Kinect. I don't think. Yeah. Not like Zen Pleasant. Indie Filled Dreams. Yeah. Luzak said, and still can use camera for PC VR. Yep. I'm getting a Quest 3, but I'm happy as Larry with my Quest 2 in big library. Yeah, if you're happy with it, you're happy with it. It's just the amount of people over the years that said they're not going to get a Quest 3 and like, they've been pissed off with the whole Oculus thing. Yeah, it's up to you. At the end of the day, it's up to you, man. They will do, but sorry, Fitz. They will do, but it will be exclusive to Sony Direct first, like with PSVR 2. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they should do it within a year, right? Should be within a year. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, at the moment, because it's in warranty, you can just switch around, right? But after a year, came out in Feb. Was it February? I think it came out. Simon, happy with my Quest 2, although found some little micro scratches on the lenses now. Luckily, Quest 3 anytime soon. Yeah, that'll be coming soon. Which I won't be getting. Yeah. Yeah. I've already made my mind up. It's just the fact that I don't use my Quest 2. I bought that when I started my indie thing, and I can add up all my streams now. Literally, it won't be that many hours. I've been using it the past year. So, yeah. I mean, Asgard's Wrath 2 will look better. But I don't even know if I'll buy that on Quest 2. I just don't like giving them my money, to be honest. So yeah, Asgard's Wrath 1 all the way, because of the graphics and gameplay are awesome, and there's no way they can replicate that on the Quest 2 or 3 or whatever. Don't want the PS5 or PS5 2 now, Serge. With the trouble you've been having, can you get in touch with the courier and cancel it now? Yeah, it's still in the post. Which VR headset do you like the most? It's always still 4 years later, the Valve Index, to be honest. Quest 2 I don't use. I used it the other day for a stream. PSVR 2 is a great headset. It is better in the eye tracking, the haptics and the controller, but the Index wins for comfort, and it wins for sound, and it wins for ease of use as well. I mean, PSVR is pretty easy of use, to be honest. It's just plug and play. Same with the Index, to be honest. I just prefer it. The audio's cool, the comfort's really good, customer service is great. They send you a replacement before you got to send your old one back, and they respond really quick, which is a good point actually. I've got a message from them from last week I need to respond to. I've had it for 2 years now, and the new tech coming out is good. I will get the new Valve headset. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm not gonna get a PC. I'm not gonna get a PSVR headset. A PC VR headset. I'm not gonna spend the money on it, because I'm just waiting for the Index 2 to drop, or whatever the hell it's called. Then I'll get it. Then I'll put the money out to do it. I don't know you looking this clear. Hey Paul, how you doing, mate? You alright? Can you see that clearly? Welcome to the channel. I don't you looking this clear. Can you go back to the old camera? Yeah, the old C920s. I didn't like it for ages, to be honest, Paul, mate. And I've been out taking photos and vlogs and doing little vlogs and that, so it's a good investment, I'd say, as long as I keep using it, which I will. How you doing, mate? How was your stream earlier? Did you do another one? I get so many notifications from your Discord and Twitter and stuff. It's crazy. Index is the winner, just comfort and sound. But if you put Resident Evil Village on the PlayStation VR 2, it's like being inside a 4K game, if that makes sense. It just it's mind-blowing how good it looks. And Horizon. And this is pissing me off talking about it, because I've got to send the bastard back. What else did I play? I'll have to go through my streams on my PlayStation library. Horizon. Come on, Fitch, you know what I've played. He knows better than me. So yeah, Paul, I thought you were abusing me there. Sorry, mate. I stuck my finger up at you. I only read the first part. Index is a premium headset. Yeah, I mean, they've stopped selling them now, I think, or something like that. I'm near the Quest 3. I've started selling myself to fund it. Got £1 1p last week. I'll see you on Wednesday, Weeble. Don't worry about it. I'll give you a fiver. Meet around the back of King's Cross Station. Yeah, went live again at around 8:30 for a bit. What were you playing? It did pop up actually. You don't have to. So yeah, the index. Still the index. But the PSVR 2 for everything that's in the eyes and the controllers. It's so weird. But these controllers and the index, they're still... The reason they're so cool is... I mean, they haven't got the haptics and that the same, but like... This is like... I know you can get things to do this. Oh, product showcase time. Hold on, let me get my... I can't see what I'm doing here. Let's do product showcase. Ready? Index controller. So it's just that I know you can do other things, but no other control. It's just so comfortable, and the headset's made out of the same material. So it just, yeah, man. And I've got this 2 years old. This is. I've glued it so many times. I'll show you. There's a big crack in it. That I've glued about 10 times. I just fell off. It actually fucking broke. I've got to glue it again now. Look, the end broke off it. Where is it? There. Fucking hell. Oh, God. That's a pain in the arse, that is. Oh, God. So you get for showing your fucking controllers off. Sorry, what was it? Where am I? If you're wondering who gave me the 1p, they all did. Jesus, Weeble. Naughty, dirty boy. Let's put this here because it's covering my face up right now. There you go. My Instant 360 does that as well. So there. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It does. You know, I did consider that. And then I was like, if I'm going to go into that territory, I might as well get a DSLR. Because then I can take photos, videos, vlogs, and all that kind of stuff. So there. You got to be plugged in. I don't. Fucking wide wanker. No, it is great. But I just... Speaking to Jason, it was like, might as well go all out. Because I can use it for other stuff. And I've always been interested in it as well. Will you get Valve Index to... yeah, that's my next headset. Whatever the index is, the next index, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm not going to buy any more headsets until then. There's no point. There is literally no point. There's nothing on the Quest 2 that's like, wow, I have to have it for that exclusive for me. There's nothing really on there. One careful owner on the index controller. Yeah, I'll just super glue it back on, but at this point I should just get... Who's got a 3D printer here? Fair play, touche. But it's a great headset. Okay, it's a great camera. I'll put it up for everyone to have a look at it. It's a great camera, but I don't have the space where it'll be set up and I'll be filming there, and then I'll be filming there, and then filming here, and you know, all the stuff it does and all the other bits and pieces. It just doesn't have a use for me personally. That's the thing. I did consider it. Okay, I'll show you what camera we're talking about here. AI powered. My camera's got AI. Meh. I don't think you're going to get sound with this, which is good because I don't really want to get any copyright problems. Right, so let me add window. There you go. I guess that's going to take up that. There you go. Let's watch the intro. Why does it say small? What the hell? Okay, that's me there. Hold on. get rid of that 1 second. There you go. Right, that's me. There you go. So there it is, 299. So it basically follows you around, and it does hand gestures and all kinds of stuff. But I wanted more photography vlogging, so here we go. This better be a better screen. Why is it such a small screen? That is crap. Just gonna copy this address. There you go. Do that. Then capture this. There you go, that's better. Right, there you go. Oh, go away, just let me in. Okay. Oh, what has it changed? Sterling 360. 369? Here we go. Let me stretch this out a bit. There you go. Let me just catch up with chat, actually, give me a sec. If it has to a standalone Steam library, that would be IndieVR, otherwise feature dependent. Yeah, I think it will be, man. I think it will be. I think it's gonna have everything. If it, yeah. Hopefully the lens on the Quest 3 is as good as the Pico. Watch Paradise Case 3D streaming. The Quest 2 is blurry. Watch it again on Pico and it was crisp. Off to bed. Alright, cheers, we'll catch you later, mate. Good night, sir. So here's this fits his wanker camera. Insta360. Microphone, swivel. She comes with it, by the way, and so does she, and her twin sister, him as well. Yeah, Max got one, so Mac and VR has one. I spoke to him about it, and he's like, get the Instalink 360. And I looked at it and I was like, Then there was one that is 4K 60, which wasn't a 360. Then it was like, am I going to stream with 4K? How much am I going to use it? And I was like, how much is DSLR? And that's what happened in the end. But yeah, it's good as well having a DSLR because you go out and use it and stuff. So, but Instalink is great. It's a great webcam if you basically use it for what it's got, the features. I wouldn't use the features because I don't want to go like that and it follows me around and stuff. I don't have any use for that myself. So yeah, this is still a great camera. And yeah, so Max said to get one, and I was like, I don't like having what everyone else has got as well. I just don't like the mic. Like the mic is like, even Max said, I'll get the whatever he uses. Like everyone uses it, and I was like, no, I don't want the same as everyone else. I don't want to be like everyone else. It's just never been that way. So So it's just like I like to do my indie. I'm indie. So yeah. So I've got something different, 1440p downscale to 1080p. What are you talking about now, Google? Google, what are you talking about? But yeah, I think that's. There was another poll. What the hell was the other poll before I go? Just have to say it next time. But yeah, anyone got any questions or anything? My recording resolution. I don't know what you're talking about. Look, Google, it's 1080p, mate. Or me? Hey? Yeah, but Instalink has a great ring. It does. I mean, yeah. Your recording resolution. Another poll. Do you love your chat? How many games do you have for the PS4? Oh my god. Fitz, do you know the answer to this? How do I check my library? Hold on a minute. Check my PlayStation. How do I do that on desktop, mate? My PlayStation game library. Signing into PlayStation. Or 12 maybe. Right, so my PlayStation games, no. My icon. Game library. Here we go. Okay. Zombieland Headshot Fever. Switchback. I need to finish Switchback. See, I forgot about these games. I didn't play them for 2 weeks. I forgot I even had these, and now I've got to forget about them again for another 2 weeks. Hubris, Star Wars Tales of the Galaxy's Edge, Synapse. Some games that I didn't buy, but I think there must be the monthly games. Okay. According to PlayStation, that's it. I guess that's it then. And then I've got Gran Turismo 7 and Resident Evil Village. I thought I had more games than that. I thought it was 10. Oh, Pavlov. Where's Pavlov? Pavlov's not on the list. Yeah. I think I counted last 10 or 12. Yeah, we're guessing, Googly. You be better using the PSN app on your phone, mate. Yeah. Anyway, it's about. I remember I counted. It's 10 or 12 at the moment. So survive, yeah. There's one thing that I don't know about you. I'm a girl. I'm really a girl. Do you have a day job or VR is your job? My day job is VR. VR related, not VR. VR related. So yeah, I'm a sales manager for. I'm a freelance sales manager for a VR arcade developer, a game developer, and have games in arcades, and also other stuff that I can't talk about at the moment. So yeah, so I do work in VR-ish. So yeah, and I'm starting a new podcast on Tuesday about VR arcades. So that's Tuesday as well. So yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I got it through this channel as well, doing stuff on this channel. So yeah, it all worked out really well. They're really cool, man. Yeah. So basically, I started there back in June, and let me sit up a bit. I slouch. I started there back in June, and yeah, it's been really good. They're really cool. I work remotely from home, so where I'm sitting now, this is my office. You know, this is how I work, like this, without the camera. Actually, sometimes we do meetings, but you get what I mean. And they're flying me out to Switzerland. They're based in Switzerland. They're flying me out to Switzerland at the end of next month. I'm going to the Swiss PopCon, I think it is. So it's a gaming convention, and that's gonna be really cool. Get to meet the team. So I'm going out on the Friday. I'll be back on the Monday. So I'm going out on the Friday. Probably meet up and I don't know, go for a meal, whatever. Saturday we'll be at the convention, and obviously have a stand for the game and stuff. Sunday convention. Monday I asked if I could work in the office with them for the day, because I always see it on the video, them in the office, and I thought it'd be such a laugh to work in the office with them. So that's my Monday. Then I fly out Monday night. But yeah, it's gonna be cool, man. Be good to go to Zurich, check it out. Never been there. It's gonna be cold, but I'm sure it's gonna be great fun. Exciting stuff, dude. Yeah, it's really cool, Simon. Yeah, it's good stuff, man. And I've always worked in sales, and then I got into the VR stuff, and it kind of tied in. It was just a question that I asked randomly that led to me working for them. So yeah. Where's my swag? Need that arcade swag. Some cool travel vlogs. Yeah. So I'm taking the camera 100% for that. I don't know. I was thinking of taking the Pico, but I'm still such a noob. Like, I might take loads of photos and video. The video I can kind of do because I've got that vlog and obviously the ISO, whatever the hell. I've got to change. For photos, like from what I took today, I took some good ones. I took some alright ones. A couple stood out that I thought that was a really cool photo. Probably looks like shit compared to anybody else who's been taking photos for a month or something, but to me it looks great. So I might take it to Pico, possibly. And then the Silver Tongue, you still here, mate? Yeah. So I was definitely that was straight away. I when I got the camera, I was like, Zurich, popcorn. I can make a great video. I don't have a laptop. That's the one thing, because I would like to take a laptop with me, with my editing software, and like I can edit in the evening. I could start editing videos and like release them, because I think they do quite well. I think they do quite well out there if it's a regional thing on YouTube. Like, let's have a look. Let's go back here. I'm a computer scientist, hacker, data engineer. Yeah, you said that before. You have, yeah, that's really cool, man. I work in academia and would love to see more VR for teaching in universities. There's a great Discord, K2. I'll send you the invite to it. I think you would find it very interesting if you're not already on it. I don't know what the hell it's called. Don't ask me, okay? I will find, I'll just remind me, drop me a DM, and it's all to do with education and VR. You might already be on it. No, I took time off to fix your health. Yeah, Luzak. Google Games travel log. Yes, do it. Record as much as possible, and you can cut it when you get home. Yeah, but like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. But it would be more relevant to go there on the Saturday. Try and cut together some videos and stuff and post them because that's when it'll be hot and people will be searching it while it's on. But yeah, I'll still put stuff up. When I come home, I'll get home Monday night. I might take Tuesday. I don't know. Let's see. Travel log, yeah. It's around STD. Just DM me a couple of minutes ago. I was going to ask him if he wants to remain anonymous because he hasn't shown his face or anything. He's quite anonymous, isn't he? I think to come back to YouTube on my 2 channels since I'm stuck at home. What are you going to do on your channels? I can't remember if I'm even seen your channel. Did I sub to your channel? I can't remember. Put it up on Wednesday. These shorts and photos and location. Oh, that's another cool thing with this camera. I can connect it to my phone and send it over, and I can film stuff for like TikTok straight off that, send it to my phone and just bang it out, even though I don't use TikTok. But you know what I mean, shorts or whatever. Classy baddie. Late to the party as always. We need to put you in detention. Welcome, Classy. Call of Duty. Oh yeah, STD anonymous. No. I mean, if I'm he asked me if I take my camera to peek. I don't know if that's because he wants to remain anonymous. Has he shown his face? I don't know. I've never seen his face anywhere. Better late than never. Stop sticking up for a googly. She's on Classy's time, yeah. Yes, he has shown his face. Oh, has he? Okay. I thought I'd be taking, if I was to take this and take photos, I'd have to blur his face out and that, you know. So I'm going into Pico at 2, then the second lot are going in at 4, I think. So by 6, we're all going to meet up. Probably go to the pub and have a meal. Yeah, so that'd be good fun. Good fun. And Classy had some fun yesterday as well, of her own. She had a good little laugh. I didn't. Yeah, I'll have to catch up with your message. It's quite long, and I was about to go live, Classy. Sorry. He is human, blur. Hey, Wolf Raz, how you doing? Welcome. What's going on, mate? We're just having a chat about all kinds of stuff. Do I cook? I haven't cooked in ages. Like, I cook, but like just because of what I'm eating at the moment. But not like for ages have I cooked properly. Like where it's like I spend like 2-3 hours making something. But I can cook some pretty damn good dishes, to be honest. It's just when I do it, I don't do it often. But when I cook, I spend ages doing it and get all the flavors right and different bits and pieces. But I was thinking that the other day. I was cooking some boring turkey breast or chicken breast, and I was like, I haven't cooked anything for ages, like so long. I can't remember the last thing I cooked, to be honest. That was like cut the onions, garlic, ginger, blah 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 blah. It's been ages. My dad's a great cook. He makes some like the best curry you'll ever taste ever. It's crazy shit. Yeah, I cook every day as well, but not like, you know, anything special, you know. Factor sponsorship. What's Factor sponsorship? Cooked at restaurant for 3 years. Life skill. Yeah, I did used to cook loads. One day I'll just grab some ingredients and be like, right, I'm going to cook something and just start cooking. But at the moment, it's just like same shit every day. But it does what it's supposed to do. I mean, yeah. When's the last time I had like KFC or anything like that? It's been ages. It's been ages since I've had all that kind of stuff. You're a head chef. Where's Blue Bottles when you need him? Factor sponsors lots of YouTubers. Oh, the meal thing. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah. Clueless. You're in detention too for being late. How you doing, mate? Welcome. We're just chatting, man. Just talking about random shit. Since I was 10. Whilst we're on a random Q&A, been meaning to ask recommendations on a decent head shave. Decent head manscape. Do you mean like clippers or Italian dressing, chicken, veggies and spices preferred? Hey, do you really not read them because they're too long? Can make them short. No. It's fine, classy. It's just because I was just about to go live and I was like, I can't read this. Do I get a spanking? You do. Get anyone laid? Head clippers. Those clippers are so amazing. Hairdressers for your balls. Clippers. I've had the same pair of clippers for like good few years. I can't remember when. Argos, mate. Clippers, but there is a really good one. There's some really nice. There's some good Babyliss ones. These little silver ones. They're like 150 quid if you want some really good ones. But at the moment, I just use my clippers and yeah, they do the job. They're not like, oh wow, this is amazing, but you know, it does shave it. And then for my face, I use like a Philips thing. That's pretty decent actually, but it's more for shorter stuff. It's not for like beard stuff, like longer beard. Like once it's past a certain length. I did try to grow my beard, and it's like that scruffy period, and I was just like, oh man, I look like a fucking bum. So I just trimmed it down. I look like a hobo. Imagine if that was a thing. I'm sure it is in Japan or China or somewhere in Asia. So I was pouring water, making loads of noise. Sandpaper. I just use a skull shaver. Yeah. You get those. You can get that one that fits between your fingers and it's got the heads on it. And you just roll it over your head, mate. I mean, that's another good one. Yeah, man. I can't remember the last time I actually had hair. Since I was like 14, 15, I've shaved my head. I've grown it a couple of times, but it's not ever been long. For a little while I've grown it here and there, but it's always just shave it. Cannot burn chicken because Italian dressing unless you really try preferred vegetable and spice. No, fail easily impress someone at dinner, I promise. It's quite easy to cook as well. Nice. I've been using my beard trimmers for it. Decided I should invest in a dedicated unit. Yeah, I mean, if you just go on YouTube, mate, and just type best clippers for men, for hair, head, whatever, it'll come up with 1,000 million videos. Then you confuse yourself for about 6 days, and then you'll buy one from Amazon that you think is the best, and then before it arrives, you'll cancel it because you've seen something that contradicts what you saw on YouTube, and then it'll just go on and on and on, and then by then you'll have a fucking hair down to here. Anyway, that's how I work. You have to bear with it for full grown. Yeah, I just look like a bum. It grew quite long, but it was like just weird. It was so weird. Maybe I'll give it another go, but yeah, then I'll have to sell those other clippers that I bought. Not, the beard things, which is fine. I'll just stick them on eBay. I've actually got some stuff I need to stick on eBay next time. They've got 80% off. What's that, clueless? Then use some oil and some nice wax. Yeah, I use mine's really short. I use shampoo, conditioner, and like a beard oil, and then I brush it with a wizard brush or something it's called. I mean, that's more for longer ones, but I just use that. Never had hair since had kids, so 19 years. Lawnmower, but head trimmers. Luzak Bade, what is the hardest thing for you to do? What's the hardest to read chat? Like, yeah, if you ever see me struggle with chat, so this is my setup. My screen for work and for movies and the PC and just 4K, whatever. It's a 50-inch screen on the wall over there. Well, in the middle, but I can only see it there because I've got the camera out. And so that's why sometimes I'm looking over there to try and read it. Really, I should get a monitor, like a small monitor for this desk right here. But because I move the table around for like when I do VR, I mean this boom arm I take down as well when I'm finished with it and then put it back up, and it'd be good to have a permanent setup. So what's the hardest thing to me for me to do? Jesus Christ, to talk? I don't know. I don't know what the hardest thing for me to do is. You mean like streaming or just in general? You're looking like some flower poppy hippie. That would be a sight to see. Dyslexic man, you call mine like running wet clothes. General. I don't know, mate. I don't have to think about that. Puzzle games, yeah, that's the hardest thing. Yeah, Jesus. The developers got back to me from the other day, yesterday, and they were like, "I can't see the video because I took it down." But I said, I sent it to them. I said, "Look, here it is. You can actually watch it now." Indie don't do puzzles. I don't know, man. I've drawn a blank. What's the hardest thing for me to do? Ask me next time. I'll have to think about it between now and then. Veraza, you're a naughty boy. But yeah, anyone else got any questions that I won't be able to answer? But how is the mic and I mean, the video I can see looks good. How is the mic? Is it good like where I am now? Because when I do the podcast, it's gonna be like this, chopped down like. Well, I guess no. Tomorrow's podcast will be like this on Mac's side, but my podcast split is down the middle. But because Buck's in, it might have to be the other way. Yeah. Oh, I've got to do template. Okay, so I've got to do a template for the arcade podcast on Tuesday. I've got to do that tomorrow. So once I get that, I can kind of base it around that for 3 people and do it like one person here, and then the other person there. I think that's how I'll do it. How's the camera? Yeah, great, man. It's really cool. It's got a product showcase. Look, so you just there's a HP whatever the hell mouse. Buy it now and it just blurs you out straight away and it focuses on that. It's really cool. I do like that. But yeah, I did a vlog yesterday and I went out today for the first time for a couple of hours, took photos, and yeah, mixed. Some I thought looked great, some weren't as good. It's just trial and error, getting used to the setting and the weather and the clouds and there's so many settings. But yeah, in general, it's really cool, man. Sorry, I gotta catch up. Raz gets a timeout for being humorous. Mic super clear, clean, video looks good. Okay, cool, nice one, Simon. I've been wanting to sort my content quality out for bloody ages. And if you saw my last one, even when I was in the corner of the screen, you can see the artifacts and stuff around the green screening and stuff. So this is so much better. Mike, good. Your face is better. Why, Luzak? Call me. Make the mic green again. Jesus, Googly. What strand have you been smoking? Ooh, that's yellow. That's multicolored. There you go. Invisible mic. Invisible mic. Bluebell, hi. Welcome. How are you? How's everything going? Hope you're well. Hope you are well. Thanks for joining, Bluebell. Appreciate it very much. You did comment on my video, didn't you? I did see that earlier. I have to respond to that. Do you like the pink colour? Do I like pink? Not really. Not really a pink person. That blue looks decent. That's purple. That's like a pinky pink. And that's yellow. And that's where it changes colour. You could do a 4 boxes. One has a video trailers in it for what you're talking about. Yeah. Thing is, cause it's splitting the screen that much, and if people are watching on a phone, I've thought about having a box where I show stuff as well, or just go over us. That is possible, but that requires a lot of preparation, and I don't have time for that. Because when I finish work, probably about 5 or 6, I've got to go soon actually, because I've got to get up. When I finish work, actually, to be honest, my job is really flexible. I could do 2 hours a day if I wanted to, as long as I meet my quota at the end of the month or week or whatever. But yeah, obviously, I don't want to do 2 hours a day. But yeah, so it's flexible. I can go whenever I want, so it's good because it's a 24-hour job. I haven't done any late, like 2 in the morning shifts, but I've done working till like 11ish. But I could go longer, to be honest. So it's really flexible. You could do. So I've already read that. Sorry, clueless. I'm good. Thanks for asking, Bluebell. Got some free downtime. Oh, nice. I like the invisible mic. Hope you're well. Yeah, doing good. Gonna have to sign off soon though, guys, because I've got to get up early. It's midnight now. Could run a proper vanity setup of your face, big at the top and then 2 smaller boxes below. Yeah. It just requires. This is how the Virtually Rek't podcast works. Is I get on Mac, so we meet up at 7, half hour before, and I am just going like crazy. My camera doesn't work. Yeah, my mic. This doesn't work. That doesn't work. Why is this not working? And because the Logitech is like, you have to turn it on in the software, close the software, get it up on. You need to get it up on OBS. But then if you have that camera up on any other windows, even if you're not using it, it won't show the camera. There's a trick where you got to tick this box so that it shows, and then you have to go through every thing that has that camera. It's so annoying. And this was just like, here's the settings, watch a quick video, plugged in the micro HDMI into the capture card, and straight away. And yeah, that was the biggest bane of my podcasting life, is getting the camera working. And then it was the mic. The clip-on mic is good. It is good. It's decent, but like I've always wanted this, micro with a boom arm. I've always wanted to have that set up. Going to bed. All right, good night, Luzak. Cheers for joining, mate. We'll see you again soon, I hope. Yeah. Okay, take care, mate. Take care, man. Don't disappear again. Got 9 more cameras and just do 10 singles with you. Jesus. Oh yeah, with the light ring, like an Instagram blogger. Was it a blogger? No, selfie stick wanker. I do have a ring light. And it is good for certain content. I do have it right there, but I'm just not using it now. But doing stuff like this, I don't know. It does help, but at the moment I think my lighting's okay. I know it brings a little glow to your eye, but I think the lighting's alright how it is. Yeah. Clueless Dad Gamer. Oh yeah, with light ring. Oh god, I've read that already. Game Film. Thanks for answering my questions. It's cool if you live chat. It's cool if you live chat from time to time. Yeah, I'll try and I'm not going to commit to anything, but yeah, I mean, guaranteed I'll do this once a month and do a catch up thing. But today I was like, since I did that vlog, I was like, it's pretty cool, man. Like, just to chat to you guys, and yeah, I think it's pretty cool just to do this once in a while. It's pretty chilled out as well, you know. It's nothing major, no gaming. You can ask me questions that I don't know the answer to. Buy a second camera for point it. The Princess Leia poster. I don't have a Princess Leia poster. I've got the only thing hanging in my room is up there, and it's a signed photo of Mike Tyson, and that's all I need. I like the lighting the way it is now. Looks good. Oh, cheers, Bluebell. Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, I could just do this a little bit, right, and then it lights up one, you know, side a bit more. Yeah, this is the first time I actually took the time, and took me like minutes. It's the first time I've actually put my lighting up properly. You know, normally it's just one light, or bollocks, I don't need a light, and that's why it looked like shit as well. Just because of the hassle. But now I've got the camera, because I always thought like the camera isn't that good like before, and yeah, I just like but yeah, since I started my channel, I've always wanted to have this set up, you know. Always wanted to have the camera that's good, the mic that's good, and the lighting right. Where I'm sitting now is back close to the green screen basically than it was before, so it just looks a lot better. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so it's a bit closer to the green screen. I mean, if I went further closer away from it, closer away, it would still look decent. But I thought, I'm gonna try it properly, because tomorrow and Tuesday we've got this podcast, so I need to get it right. Clueless Dad Game. Have you decided what you're doing with the PSVR 2 yet? I'm waiting for an email from them tomorrow, and I said to them, look, how does a refund work? Because I've basically sold the games I've got. I haven't really. I've opened Village I've opened. Horizon Zero Dawn is a scratchy scratch, but you get a free copy of that when they send you a new PSVR 2. But I'm sending that one back. I'm not going to take that one. And then Townsman, I sold that on eBay. So I was like, look, I don't know the games anymore. How does it work with a refund? Hopefully they say, forget the games, that we'll give you a refund because of the hassle, or they might say, we'll take the £100 off the refund because you spent 100 quid's worth of games. So at that point, I'll just be like, it's not worth it. I'll just return it and get a replacement. So I want a refund, because straight on Amazon, I have one the next day, you know. And if there's a problem, go down the road, send it, and then instantly they'll send you another one the next couple of days. So it's just like, Amazon's so much better. Game have just gone downhill. They were really good back in the day. I didn't realise they've changed so much. Point it at Tyson poster, call it Tyson. That's a good idea. I'll put a Mike Tyson voice on that. It'd be pretty funny. I mean, that old one as a hat. Sony has quality control issue. Yeah, it's to do with the screens. Like, even in general for TVs with the same screens, it's you get the pixel thing, the pixel problem. But yeah, it shouldn't. You're right. It shouldn't be shipped out. There should be a fucker checking it out before they box it. And this is the problem with game. If I said to them, look, before you ship it, can one of you check it? They'll be like, oh, we can't because it's sealed and brand new and stuff. So it's an impossible situation. Because if I get another dead pixel, I'm gonna miss Firewall. I'm gonna miss. I mean, obviously at that point I'd have to keep it for a week or whatever. But that's not the point. I've got the PSVR 2 to play it and enjoy it, and I have been really enjoying it. And where it's not been here for 2 weeks, I put it on yesterday just for Gran Turismo. But where it hasn't been here for 2 weeks, I've kind of got used to not having one. So, yeah. I don't know, man. We'll have to see what they say. Got mine from Argos same day. I decided to get it. Oh yeah, Clueless. How's yours? How is yours? Have you checked it in the loading screens in the dark and just like looked around with one eye and just try to spot a little pixel or whatever? Because I don't understand. 2 in a row is just such a pain in the balls. It's so fucking shit, man. Oh man, it's so annoying. And that's really, yeah, it's just pissed me off because I enjoy playing it. It's such a, I never thought I'd say this, but it's really good. It is really good. Blue Ball, at that point, I'd give up and play a friend. At that point, I'd give up and play a friend. Oh, you mean headset? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, Blue Ball, I mean, I won't get a refund because I've got 3 games that I'm not going to send back. I mean, one of them I can send back, Village, which I can buy again off eBay. Even though I completed it, I want to stick it on hard mode and play it again. As soon as I get my headset back, I might just do a streaming on Twitch, playing that game through hard mode again. It's such a great game. It's like, it's such a great game. It's got everything in it. Mine's been 100% since the day you got it. Maybe the pixel is a feature. Yeah. I still see the screen door sometimes, but I think that's down a lens they use. Yeah, you see like a bit of mirroring spots, and you see, I don't really notice screen door, I don't think, if I really look for it. But at this point, I just want a fucking pixel, you know, a 100% pixel working ratio. Because I read somewhere that Sony won't replace the screen on a TV unless it's minimum of 5 pixels. So that's interesting. That is interesting. Man, I'm so loud to write down. I need to get a new chair. Oh, that was it. The sim rig. That was the poll. Should I get a sim rig? What an idiot. Okay. We'll wait for Zenquility when he's back. Yeah, I do need to. I mean, this chair is decent enough. Don't need to get a new chair yet. Maybe Christmas time I'll get a new chair, gaming chair. But then I'd need, yeah. But then I'd have 2 chairs because this would be my office working chair. I don't use my gaming chair for work because it would just wear out too quickly and get used. I don't have room to put 2. If you saw the space I'm in, I don't have room to put 2 chairs here. Write it down before you forget. You can be Simrig selfie stick when get it. Yeah, I can be. Simrig down the line at some point. You know, or I'd have to just try it once. Like go to Mac's house and try it or whatever, and then I'll be like, oh, I need to get this. I will do. It would just be the wheel and pedals. And I don't have room. Just don't have room. I need a dedicated setup just for gaming. That's what I need. And like office and gaming. That's what that'd be ideal. Every manufacturer has an acceptable number of dead pixels before they will replace. Yeah, but Game have been replacing it with 1 dead pixel, so it's interesting. I'm glad they're doing it, to be honest, but truth be told, my last headset was better, this is what I feared, because the dead pixel wasn't in. This one's a bit here more, and obviously it's not in the game, it's when it loads, but it's annoying because you can see it here when it's loading, and then the other one, it's in the game, but you can't see it unless you really look for it, and the last one was down here, so it's like not where you really look. I can recommend a Secret Labs Evo 2. That's what you and Mac have got now. I already told you, man. I don't get the same stuff as everyone else. I like to have my own style. But cheers for the recommendation. I know it's a great seat. I just like to not do what everyone else does, basically. I bought a stool for VR gaming if they have a stand up for long periods of time in Pavlov. Yeah, I've got a stool right there, a bar stool. It's not a twisty stool though. It's not on a swivel. I should get a swivel stool. Yeah. It could do being a tiny bit higher as well. So an adjustable swivel stool, yeah. I would like to play Pavlov on the PSVR 2, but it's just at this point I don't want to play the PSVR 2 anymore because I have to send it back and be like, oh man. So crap situation. I bought a stool. You can come here if you want to use mine. Oh, it fits. I can't remember where you are, mate. Gone for game film. Sony's OLEDs are good. Sony is leading the market in HDR development. Sony should manufacture better. Yeah. Yeah, if I go to like the store with TVs, it's always the Sony that looks the best with like their picture. There's a super quick fix. Close your eyes when it's loading. That's true, maniac. It's just that it's there, mate. Oh man. It's just that it's there, mate. It doesn't affect my gameplay, but I just worry that one day it will just get worse. Shuri has one, but we'll have different colours. You will have different colours. Yeah, exactly. That's another person that's got it, and I'm sure a million others. I'll find something unique that no one has that like it's just come out. Somerset, wow. Not far from Rob. Lived in Cornwall for 10 years. Okay. I went to Somerset when I was a kid, to Wookey Hall. The Caves, I think it is. I used to love it there. I went there a few times. We had... Who lived there? It was like a family friend or a relative or something. Clueless. I've got the idea from one of those walking setups. Like a special shoes and mat with it. There's VR shoe things, yeah. Wiki Hole, Cheddar Gorge, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, I did enjoy that. Back in the day, I remember it was really cool. I did like it a lot. Right. Anyone else have any questions? Because I need to sign out. I need to be up in like... Ideally, I need to be up at bloody 5, and that's in 4.5 hours. Oh, man. I could push it to 6 days. Yeah, at this point, I need to get up before work and do stuff. So then I'm probably clocking less hours at work today. And then do more on... I don't know. Tuesday? Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I'll just... Yeah. Wednesday I'm not working. And because I'm self-employed, it's like... Yeah. Either don't, you have to make the time or you don't get paid. I'll be up then. Damn, rest, my man. Get some rest. Thanks for showing us your equipment. Cheers for joining Bluebell. I grew up in Kent and now live in Lincolnshire, land of the hobbits. I'm going to twist my mic this way. So yeah, cheers everyone. I'll get up a bit later and then just have to make up a bit of time. Because of the 2 podcasts, it's really set times that I need to work the next couple of days. Yeah, and then Wednesday's like off. I'm just going to London, so... Yeah, cheers, we'll take care. It's been great chat. Yeah, it is fun. I'm not going to commit to weekly. Monthly I can commit to. But if next Sunday, not doing anything, but I'll do it earlier because, this is way too late. On a school night, sorry. It is way too late on a school night. Cheers, Classy. K2, bye. Thank you, K2. I will send you a telepathic link to that. You need to DM me, K2, and I'll send you a link to that bloody education thing. I've got a friend who works in education in VR. It might be good to connect you guys up, to be honest, because then you could bring, could help you with your university education stuff. Yeah, it's actually a good idea. There you go. Good night and good morning. Yeah. Good night, Clueless. Good night, Simon. See ya. Good evening, K2. Nice one. Cheers, and you catch you later. Cheers, Fitz. I'll catch you later. Have a great night, everyone. Cheers. Cheers, Maniac. Cheers, Wolf Raza. Thanks, everyone, for joining. I'll leave the chat open for a bit, and I'm going to catch some Z's. It was great chatting to you all. Thanks all for joining. I enjoy doing it. I do enjoy doing it. It's different to just streaming a game, because I can't interact fully when I'm streaming a game, because I'm playing a bloody game. So this is great. And I'm really bad with these Ask Me Anythings, because I always go, I don't know the answer to that. So I need to work on that. Wicked. Alright. I'll leave the chat going. Thank you all. And I will see you tomorrow for the Virtual Rep podcast at 7:30 p.m. BST. Then at 7 p.m. we've got the VR Arcade podcast, and that's at 7 p.m. BST. And that'll be new. There'll be 3 of us hosting it, and it's all going to be about virtual reality arcades. So we're doing a dummy run tomorrow, so wish us luck. Right. Have a good night, everyone. See you there. Bye.